Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 22 of season 3 of our Southampton career mode here on FIFA 21. In today's episode, we start at home to Spurs in the league, and then we have the round of 32 second leg at home to Frankfurt. And we won the first leg, 2-1. So we have 2 away goals, which could turn out to be very, very crucial. And over the last few episodes, we have got our season back on track. It was 2 very good performances against Wolves and Arsenal. Great performance against Liverpool, and then a decent performance against Frankfurt. So we're back on track after that dodgy spell at the end of December and into January. It's now 5 wins in a row, and 4 of those wins were very, very good performances, and we're back on track at a very important time. We're back in Europa League action. In the next episode, we have the Carabao Cup final. So yeah, we got back on track at the right time. So we welcome Spurs to the St Mary's Stadium. Let's see if we can put a dent on their road to a Champions League place. Pedraza in possession, forward to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Edouard, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Edouard once again. Now Obafemi, and it's a really poor pass into Sarr. And that pass right there just sums up the game so far. It's been absolutely woeful from both teams. So I'm hoping something does happen very, very soon to bring this game to life. But I do have to say, both defences at the moment have been really, really solid. And poor control from Harry Kane. If that pass just a few seconds ago didn't sum up the game, that touch there from Harry Kane definitely sums up the game so far. Wow. Pedraza in possession. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Obafemi. Edouard. Obafemi to his right hand side is Sriracha making a forward run, but unfortunately we can't find him. But we do make a tackle with Edouard. To his right hand side is Sarr with the shot. Bottom corner, 1-0. 26 minutes gone. Hopefully this goal is going to bring the game to life. What a finish from the winger. Great play from Edouard to win it back for us. Brilliant pass into Sarr, and what a finish. Hugo Lloris, no chance. And Sarr has scored his 14th Premier League goal of the season. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball, forward to Edouard. Now Obafemi back into Edouard, and it's decent play between the 2 players. Across into Sarr, looking for his 2nd goal. And it's a poor header. Fantastic delivery from Edouard, but unfortunately, yeah, Sarr just didn't connect with it properly. And it goes out for a goal kick after 32 minutes. That should have been 2-0. Lucas Moura on the ball for Spurs. Decent 1-2 between the 2 players. Now Dele Alli, who gets past me, and it's a great tackle from Tuanzebe, but the Spurs man keeps possession, but thankfully can't get a shot away at goal. And the keeper comes out and gathers at the ball. Wow. That was dangerous play there from Spurs. But thankfully it came to nothing, and is Walker-Peters onside? No, he's not. Yeah, 43 minutes gone. That was definitely the best spell for Spurs in this game. Romeo in possession. Sarr. Now Sriracha. Obafemi. Edouard. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pedraza is making a forward run, and it's a really good pass into the fullback. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain once again into Sarr. Just behind him is Sriracha. What a block. It's luckily going to fall to the winger, but unfortunately it's a good block once again. And it's going to be a corner kick. It was really nice play, but brilliant defending from Spurs. And they're bringing off Lucas Moura for Sessegnon, is it? Not quite sure, but we do have a corner. No, Tracy. Tracy's coming on for Spurs, and the header from... Okay, it was Doherty with the header, not Romeo. And it's going to be another corner. Can we double our lead from this set piece? Fantastic header, low and hard. But what a save from Lloris. Really good header from Edouard. I think the player on the line would have cleared it anyway if it got past the goalkeeper, but still a fantastic save. Corner kick once again. Is it going to be another corner? Yes, it is. We are upping the pressure on the Spurs goal to double our lead and bury this game. And this time the keeper comes out and punches at the ball. Fantastic opening 10 minutes in the second half from us, but it does remain 1-0. Harry Kane in possession for Spurs. Very good play from the midfielder, and he does well to find Tracy, but it's very good defending from Pedraza. And Spurs get their first corner of the match. Son takes it. Not a great delivery, but we do defend it well, and it's going to be another corner. Spurs upping the pressure here to grab the equalising goal totally against the run of play. Good delivery in. Lo Celso chests it to Tracy. Back into Lo Celso. And thankfully it's a simple save for Livakovic. And we remain in the lead by 1-0. Definitely Spurs' best spell of the game. Sanchez on the ball for Spurs. Plays it forward to Harry Kane. Out to that left-hand side. And I think the pass is over here. And it is 82 minutes gone. It's not been a memorable game whatsoever. Hardly any chances. And both teams have been pretty poor, to be honest, even myself. But thankfully we do remain in the lead by 1-0, and hopefully it's going to stay that way until the full-time whistle. Edouard with the effort, and it's a good block from Sanchez, and Lloris is messing around with it, but eventually gets the ball away. 5 minutes left to play of the 90. And I'm not sure whether to waste some time or try to look for a second to completely bury this game. Danny Ings, Romeu, into Pellegrini. Romeu once again. Sriracha, Ings. Sriracha, Romeu. Forward to Nathan Redmond. And it's good defending from Spurs once again. Even though they haven't been great going forward, as you can see right there, Harry Kane with a really poor pass at the back. They've been really, really solid. And here we come on the move forward once again. Right hand side is Walker Peters, and it's decent play from the fullback. Now Romeu, Sriracha, Pellegrini, Edouard, into Danny Ings. Now Sriracha! Lethal strike, but what a save from Hugo Lloris. Fantastic football, sweet strike, and it was going to that top corner for 2-0, but wow, incredible save. It's another win, and that's now 3 league wins in a row. It wasn't a great match. We had our moments, and thankfully we got the all-important goal that separates the two sides. Spurs have actually been pretty good on the road this season. They've picked up 29 points compared to just 16 at home, but they just didn't show up today. And it's another big 3 points towards the title. Valerie on this right hand side, forward to Tom Davis. Now Joao Pedro, Nathan Redmond, and it's a great tackle, and thankfully it's going to be a Southampton throw. Poor play from Frankfurt. Right, Kakache. Now Diallo, forward to Joao Pedro, into Sarr, just behind him is Tom Davis, back into Sarr, first time finish, and what a save from the keeper. Really, really good football, but unfortunately couldn't finish it off. And it's straight at the keeper. Poor finish from Sarr. But we get the first corner of the game. Davis whips it in. Decent delivery. Joao Pedro with the header. And it bounces wide. And it remains 0-0. Those 2 away goals could turn out to be crucial in this match. So if we get the first goal, it's going to be a huge mountain to climb for the German team to get back in this tie. Diallo in possession. Oh, it's a great interception from Da Costa. Forward to Mopé, and it's a great tackle. Now Tom Davis on the ball. Forward to Joao Pedro. Nathan Redmond. Now Sarr. Nathan Redmond once again back into Sarr. Nathan Redmond doesn't work out, but we do keep possession. Sarr on this right hand side, across into Davis. And it's a decent effort from the midfielder, but unfortunately goes over the goal and out for a goal kick once again. Wow, just like the first leg, we've had a blistering start to this match. Da Costa in possession for Frankfurt. It's a decent pass into Mina, who whips it in very quickly. And Ramsey puts it wide. He's almost scored another header against us. Wow. Thankfully, remains 0-0 on the night and 2-1 to us on aggregates. Didn't expect Mina to whip it in straight away, especially on the bloody overhead kick. That surprised me, that did. Happened very, very quickly. Tom Davis in possession, into Sarr. Now Valerie, forward to João Pedro. Sarr, oh, it's fantastic football. Oxlade-Chamberlain is through on goal, surely for 1-0 in this second leg, and it's a very good finish from the midfielder. It's now 3-1 to Southampton on aggregates. So that now means, as it currently stands, Frankfurt have to score 3 goals to be in the lead. Or, of course, score 2 goals to make it 2-1 and take it to extra time. So it's a pretty big mountain to climb for the German side, because we don't concede an awful lot of goals. I'm very, very solid at the back, especially this season. So as it currently stands, I'm very, very confident of getting through to the round of 16. Ramsey on this left-hand side up against Wood, and it's very good play from the midfielder, and he does well to find Mopé across into the far post, and Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it away, but the attack is not over. It falls here to Road, and it's decent play from the midfielder. Mopé into Mina, back into Mopé, who lashes it home, but thankfully the offside flag goes up, and it remains 1-0 on the night. That was really nice play from the away team, but thankfully he's comfortably offside. Ooh. We remain in the lead. Zuber on the ball for Frankfurt. They're upping the pressure here to grab the equalising goal in this second leg, and again it's an offside. This time it's Mina. Very good pass from Zuber. Was he offside? Ooh. So close. But thankfully it was a poor finish anyway, and that should wrap up the first 45 minutes. We go into the break, 1-0 up in the second leg and 3-1 up on aggregate. It's going to have to be a hell of a performance in the second half if Frankfurt want to take this to extra time or go one step further and just completely knock us out in the 90 minutes. Kokache on the ball, forward to Nathan Redmond, now Diallo, João Pedro, Redmond, João Pedro once again, now Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's a really bad pass from João Pedro. A better pass into Oxlade-Chamberlain, surely that was going to be 2-0 on the night and 4-1 on aggregate and completely game over. And here they come on the move forward. Are they going to make the score in the second leg 1-1? Just putting across, you've got 4 players in the box. He plays it short into Zuber, and it's decent play from the midfielder. It's a good tackle, but they do keep possession. Now Road plays it forward to Aaron Ramsey. And it's a poor finish, and it's a goal kick. Wow. That really should have been 1-1. And they're not even showing a replay. How close was it? I mean, it came at him very, very quickly. Wasn't the worst of efforts, was it, considering how quick the ball came at him? And to be honest, I might do the same. Bring on some fresh legs. Right, we're going to sub off Nathan Redmond. Been very quiet in this game, 6.3. So we'll bring him off for Buendia. And I think we're going to bring Tommy Doyle on for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Saar in possession, Tom Davis. Now Joao Pedro into Buendia. It's a fantastic run from Tommy Doyle. Can he bury this game? Doyle with the shot. And it's a good save from Trapp. 20 minutes left to play. We have a corner. Can we completely bury this tie? Davis with the delivery. And it's a poor header from Joao Pedro. And I might make my last sub actually. Let's bring off Joao Pedro for Obafemi. Tom Davis on the ball into Diallo. Now Obafemi, Buendia, Obafemi, now Tommy Doyle. Look at Buendia all on his own for 2-0 in this second leg, and it's a really good save from Trapp. That should be a better finish from Buendia for game over. But we get another corner. It's going straight to Obafemi, and it does get cleared away. But can we keep the move alive? We are going to keep possession, but I'm not going to rush forward. We don't need to. But I am going to try and end this game with some excitement. But I'm not going to do it with passing like that. But we almost win it back. But unfortunately, they keep possession. The second leg is over, and we are victorious, winning by 1-0 on the night and 3-1 on aggregate. But Frankfurt had their moments in this match. They had a goal disallowed, so who knows how the game would have went if that stood. And Ramsey had some chances as well. But all that matters is the result, and we are heading into the round of 16 in the Europa League. So after 27 games, we remain 6 points clear of Man City. West Ham are in third on 61 points, 10 points clear of Chelsea, who sit in fourth. Man United on 51 points with Chelsea, Spurs and Arsenal both on 45 points, and Liverpool are now in 8th on 44 points. Wolves and Newcastle completing the top half of the table, both having pretty decent seasons. At the bottom, Forest and Burnley remain on 11 points, and Sheffield United are now on 19 points. Who did they just pick up a point against? Away at West Brom, 0-0. That was a big game for Sheffield United, because if they won, they would have closed the gap on West Brom. But 4 points isn't a massive gap with 11 games left to play. I think Forest and Burnley are down. I don't think they're going to be able to survive, to be honest. I think it's all about that 18th spot, and it could be out of Aston Villa, Brighton, West Brom and Sheffield United. I'm not writing Sheffield United off just yet. I think they could survive. It's going to be a very interesting ending to the season. In the next episode, we start with the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal, and then we move into March and we have an FA Cup match at home to Norwich. And as you can see, we've been drawn against Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. Holy smokes, I'm not confident going into that one. That is going to be an unbelievably tough tie. But of course, I'll try my best to get through. So next episode is a cup special. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.